All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I have a very special guest with me today. I have Sebastian, who is going to talk about how difficult babysitting is. So he's got a bunch of questions to ask me. So, Sebastian, here we go.
First question. Some kids can be wild and stuff. So you might want to look out for that and stuff. I don't know.
What's the question, though? I know kids can be wild. So what's the question?
The question?
Yeah.
On the paper?
Yeah, on the paper that you wrote
Wild.
down.
It was wild.
Was wild?
Yeah, that's all I said, wild. That was like the first question.
So if kids are wild?
Yeah, if kids are wild.
So is the question, if the kids are wild, how do I handle that?
Yes.
So I would handle that by trying to get them in an organized area.
Okay.
If they were like wanting to play with their tablets or their
Got
toys.
it.
So you would have to kind of give an organized activity.
Got it.
Do you think that would work?
It depends, I think.
Okay. Do you think it depends on the child?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, but probably yes. I don't know.
Okay.
I just don't know.
You don't know?
Okay. Number 2. You might not know when they're energized or anything, because that's going to be the same thing as wild. Once they're energized, they're going to go wild. And like if they drink something like that.
Like
that
caffeine?
Yeah, like
or
caffeine,
sugar?
Yeah, caffeine, sugar, or even anything that starts with sugar or caffeine that will make them energized and go wild. So, what would you do if they went like that?
If they went wild after caffeine or sugar?
Yes.
Whew. I guess that I would just have to deal with it and let them run amok until their parents got home. And once their parents got home, they would have to deal with it.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
Yeah,
good?
That's
So give them all the sugar,
Yeah.
all the caffeine, let them run amok, and then let their parents pick them up and have to deal with it.
But will they? Yeah, but they will go around the house and mess up your house.
They may not, and they may,
Probably.
but that's okay. I can clean it up. I'm very good at cleaning up houses.
You might not know, if kids play outside and they're done and they say, "I'm hungry."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what would you do if you had kids and they will be always hungry, always?
I think that kids like pizza rolls
Oh yeah, that's what I love too.
and crackers and cheese and probably candy bars.
Yep.
Yep. I think that's what I would have stocked in my house. So when they got through playing outside, they would have something to eat.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the right question.
That's the right answer?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm doing good so far.
Yeah, you got you got 1 right, 2 right, and 3 right.
I'm winning. I'm winning at life.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Okay, number 4. You might not know if they're...
Speak into the microphone so everyone can hear you.
Number 4. You might not know if they're having a cup or like something else that's glass or anything that is breakable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they might drop it or slip out of their hands and it might break. What would you do if that happened?
Like if I only had breakable cups?
Yes.
I guess I would have to clean it up, and then I would make sure everyone was safe so that they didn't cut their feet or their hands on anything. But I would hope if I was watching kids, I would have some plastic around.
I'm going to give that a yes.
Another right answer. I'm on a roll.
Yes. Okay, number 5. You might not know if they're going to sneak any food or anything. Or probably like sneaking something that's really important or anything. What will you do if they did that?
Like if they snuck some candy or something?
Or snuck your computer or anything like that?
If they snuck something out of my house?
Yes.
Oh, I might go a little crazy. I guess I would have to call their parents and ask for my items back. Like if it was a really expensive item like a computer or a
Yeah.
cell phone?
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I would call their parents and ask for that back. I need it back. It's expensive.
I was thinking of calling 911.
911. They would not help me get my expensive
Okay,
item.
you got that one right anyway.
911 would definitely be very mad at me if I called them.
Yes. But they're like thieves when they steal something and they...
Are you talking about little kids are like thieves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with you.
Yeah. So, you got that one right?
Okay.
Oh, shoot. This is this.
Did you forget the last question?
Okay. Wait, did we do number 5?
What was number 5?
Breaking stuff.
Yeah,
like
we did.
Sneaking stuff.
Yeah, we just did that one. So I think we're on the last question.
No, we have 3 more.
Oh, okay. Okay, 3 more. I got this.
Number 6. If you had like toys or anything, like anything that's outside your house, like, and they just got it on the couch and they make a humongous mess.
What
would you do if they did that?
If they made a humongous mess?
Yes.
Well, I would wait till they go home to their parents and then I would cry really hard.
No, like if they were your kids.
Oh, if they were my kids.
Yes.
Oh, I would probably give them a whipping, send them to their room,
Yes.
and then make them clean up the mess.
Yes, that I'm going to agree on you.
You're going to agree on that? Does
Yes,
your mommy make you do that?
Well, no.
So I'm a more mean mommy?
Yes. Yes, yeah, definitely yes. Okay, you got that one right. 2 more to go, 7. Okay. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one, I think. When you say something, but they don't, when they say something, but they do not respond, and what would you do if they didn't do that?
Like if they didn't respond when I asked them a question?
Yes.
Like as if I'm babysitting or if they're my children?
Children. Your children. Yes.
Oh, man, that would be really hard if they did not respond to me.
Yeah.
When I was asking them a question?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have children, so that would be a very hard question. I guess I would have to keep asking them, and if they didn't answer me, I would have to send them to their room until they decided to talk to me.
I'm going to say that's a no or a yes. I don't know. Probably the middle. I don't know.
What does your mommy do when you don't answer her?
I'm going to say snap.
Snap!
She will actually yell at us.
Yell at you?
Yeah, she will.
She might have to learn a different technique because clearly it's not working.
Definitely yes.
He said definitely yes.
Have you gotten better about saying, like, I'm getting frustrated right now, we're going to walk away and regroup, right?
Yes.
Mommy's gotten a little better about
I don't know if y'all could hear Ivy in the background.
Yeah. That's my mom right there. Yeah,
She's in the background of our podcast. We're podcasting and Mommy's interfering. Anyways, go ahead, Sebastian. Continue with your question.
And if you can hear a little boy talking, that's my brother. And so you might want to ignore him in this video. But if you don't want to, then you don't have to. It's okay. It's totally fine. But okay, number 8, the last question. Sassy attitudes.
Sassy attitudes?
That was my mom's.
Like if a kid has a sassy attitude?
Yeah. What will you do?
Oh, number 1. Am I babysitting or are these my children?
Children.
Well, I'm going to, number 1, send them to their room because I don't deal with sass. Because I'm sassy enough myself that I can deal with all the sass in the house.
Yeah.
Number 2, if that didn't work, then I definitely would probably pop them on their behind.
That would all agree on. Okay, number 9.
Okay.
Yeah, there's more questions. Number 9. I forgot what the answer was.
You forgot the answer? That's okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to tell the listeners about babysitting or being parents?
Being parents, yes. Let's see. Could you stop it right here? Okay. Yeah.
So let me ask you some questions now. Let's reverse the roles.
Okay.
As either a mommy or a babysitter, how do you deal when you're being sassy and the mom can't handle it? What's your answer for that?
Oh, wait, what was the question again?
So if you're being sassy
Mm-hmm.
and mommy says, no more sass,
Yes.
how do you handle that situation?
I will listen to her.
You what?
I will listen to her.
You'll listen to her? Oh, you're a good child.
Yes.
So do you get sassy back ever?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yes.
And how do you feel about that? Does that make you feel good or bad?
I'm going to say middle.
Middle?
Yes.
So you don't feel good or bad about it?
They don't. Sorry, that was my brother. That's why we had to stop right here.
So tell everybody what grade you're in.
Oh, I'm in second.
How do you like second grade?
Good. It's kind of terrible for me.
Kind of terrible. Why is it
yeah.
terrible?
Well, yesterday, like, on November
13th? 14th?
that's right now.
No, today's the 15th. Today's the 14th. I'm wrong. So
Today's
yesterday,
the 14th.
yesterday was the 13th, and then Friday was the 12th.
Yeah, I think it was on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I was going crazy, and I had to write a note to my parents. And
What did you have to write a note about?
all the stuff that I done in the classroom and stuff.
Were you being bad that day?
No. I was just going wild.
So what's the difference with being bad and going wild?
Go bad? Well, bad is when... Sorry. Bad is when... Like, bad is when you're being rude to a teacher or a student. And that means you get detention.
Okay.
So-
What's going wild?
Wild, that means you're going crazy. And...
Like you're just really energetic?
Yeah, energized and
Okay.
energetic. And you'll probably say this if you get the question right. You'll say this, right in your face. And stuff. So that's I was being wild.
Okay. So what's your favorite thing about second grade?
Recess,
Recess?
Yeah.
What do you do at recess?
playing.
Play on the playground?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else that you love being? You're 7, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about being 7?
Ooh. Probably about doing flips on a trampoline and
Doing
stuff.
flips?
Yeah.
So tell everyone if there's anything else you want to tell them about babysitting, about being young, about being a mom, about being a child. What is something you want to tell the listeners?
Okay. Right now, if you're listening to me, if you don't want to listen to me, it's okay because I do not know.
It's harder than you think when you podcast, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I don't. My mind is literally cleared out. So I just want you to be careful out there if you're babysitting a wild kid or a sneaky kid, or probably a funny kid.
So
You might
Go ahead.
you might want to be careful for that because you might not see them, you might lose them or anything like that. And
So just be careful.
Yeah,
Is
just
your
be
biggest
careful.
advice?
yeah.
Well, I appreciate you being on this podcast today, and I want to
Yeah.
thank you so much for being a special guest. So we're going to tell
Wait.
all the listeners bye now.
Okay.
So until the next episode,
Yes.
bye, everyone.
Bye.